What's good, y'all? So long overdue, and I just want to say it has been a minute, and I definitely apologize. So let's jump right into this video. A lot of y'all is wondering how is everything changing right before their eyes, and people remember doing things like deja vu, and they can't explain it. But you was only taught that it was deja vu. But I want y'all to understand something, and this ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. All right, so to all my Bible toters out there, keep doing your thing. I ain't throwing no stones at y'all. But I want to open y'all minds up to reality. Something happened back in the day, and it broke reality. That's a fact. The sad part is you don't know when they broke reality. What I mean by they broke reality, things were real to you back in the day. Those of you like me and the ones that left here and the ones that still left here from back in the day that remember back in the day, but things ain't how they were like back in the day. So all these newbies, they won't pick up on it, which is why they are trying to execute us oldies, us old school people. We got to get up out of here. We got to get up out the way, especially if your mouth was powerful enough to spread the message that, hey, this ain't right. What? For real? That's not what that said back in the day. What is this? It's a new saying on that. It didn't say that. But that's it right there. But when you look closely, it's when they come up with them games, find the picture that look the same. And then you looking at it, yeah, that's the same. No, really look at it. It's not the same. It's a different picture. You could put 8 stripes, it's 6 stripes. And in reality, it had 1 stripe, but you can't see that it only had 1. You think it had 8. He think it had 6, but it only had 1 back in the day. Because it's the same picture, the same eyes, same look, same bag, just carried in the picture. Boom, you sold on that. Now, let me break this down to you. Man has been doing this, what we call man, slash if you want to call some of them extraterrestrial. They play a role as well, but it's bigger than them too. This has nothing to do with spiritual and godly, because godly, this would have never been able to be unfolded like the way it is. Because he would have been, or she, God, he, whatever y'all call he or she, they'd have been stepped in. So let's push that to the side. Sorry for y'all that want to hate. I'm giving it to y'all raw. Everything that's happening right now, I noticed this when I was a young buck. I noticed the changes. I seen the things. I had the premonitions. I had the dreams. I've seen in person. I've witnessed. I felt. I experienced this. I never told nobody coming up that I noticed these things, because it's just, how do you explain that to somebody? I went to school with some folks, and one dude, he ain't here now. He took his own life because he was too smart. Let me say it again. He took his own life, and for privacy, I'm not going to say his name, but he took his own life because he was too smart. He knew this back in the day. A few years back, I'm picking up on it. He knew this back in the day. Now I'm picking up on this and realizing, whoa, there was nothing ever wrong with him. That's why he did what he did. Because how long are you going to go on and not tell the people? The people don't need to know, because then there are entities and beings and other things that don't want the world to know. Why? We don't look, first of all, now we done figured out a way how we can mask everything that's going on. We could slow down the process of everything that's going on. We can't really slow it down, but we could slow down y'all thoughts, y'all conscious. Everything that go on up here, we could stop that. We can even make y'all think you see that and you don't. You see it, but we gonna make you think you don't see it. It was there. Go tell somebody that, oh, now you're crazy. Yeah, that's right. So we got a year where they bring in the so-called 5G towers. Yeah, y'all think that's faster, internet faster, this faster, that. Tell me something. Since them came in, has your internet been any faster? Don't worry, I'll wait. No. Those open up portals. Those open up dimensions. Those help. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention to y'all. Did y'all see the movie Transformers? I told y'all what Hollywood does. I'm sorry, not even that. It was a movie where they showed that Hollywood production is dead. Actors stepping on that. They was wanting y'all to know that, oh, they trying to put it into us, giving y'all the game. So in Transformers, see how I switched up on y'all real quick? In Transformers and the pyramids on the pillars, they said, we got to start the pillars, you know, and boom, spark goes up, that one goes up, boom, they connect, boom, I open up, let the new world come in. So, not just a movie, but it's only a movie to the weak-minded, to the weak. I'm not even going to say weak souls. They told you you had a soul. Let me say something to y'all. So, since a young buck, I had deja vu, I knew things, I seen things. Y'all, listen. Capabilities of doing things the average person can't do, and I still could do them. Predicting the future. Seeing shit happen before it even happened. And then thinking about if I should tell somebody. And hopefully they don't think I'm crazy. Alright? Nothing crazy about me, by the way. I'm just not like those that are weak-minded. They're letting the world teach them. And it's soaking up that worldly knowledge. It means absolutely nothing, but it's just to keep you stuck in a state so they can keep running and y'all fall and stepping on each other and hating each other and beating each other up and so-called racism and so-called world cruelty and just treating people and believing in fake wars that don't even exist. Was you there when it ain't no war? I was in the service, I did this and I did that, did that. Y'all listen to me. All they got to do is go up in here. Now you see their reality. And you running with it. So what I'm getting at is something happened back in the day and it broke reality. The world, so-called world we living in, this matrix, this planet, whatever they want to call it, is doing its own thing. It's been doing its own thing. But they've been tampering with it for the longest. So you don't see, you don't get the capabilities of being able to be your true being, your true self. How you gonna be your true self if they keep blocking out the sky? So you can't get that, what they told you was the sun, which in reality is the energy. Did y'all ever see the movie Superman? Where Superman was, Christopher Reeve was fighting that dude that every time the sun came up, that dude with the blonde hair got his powers, and then he was kicking Superman's butt, but then when the sun went down or it got blocked out, he lost his powers. So they was trying to do that to y'all. And this is so hard for some of y'all to grasp because y'all stuck in, we this far from the sun, we this far from the moon. They got spaceships, they go from here, they go to there. It's like so many miles from here to that. Y'all, listen. By all means, keep that, use that knowledge, but use your own knowledge. What's really going on. So they found a way to tamper with time and space. So now you waking up talking about, man, hold up, wasn't it just Thursday? Is it Monday now? No, let's don't even go there. It's Monday. No, I was 12. I'm 23. You 23? I graduated. Man, I got kids now. Man, I done bought a house. Yeah, it's time to, granddaddy, he checked. Y'all, listen. I keep telling y'all. Now they got CERN. I don't care that ain't even the real name of that machine. But when you look it up and say CERN, it's not going to ever tell you what it really does. But it's a bad machine. It's a bad device. Not created by us. Whoever they may be created that. That thing right there, when they turn that on, whoo, not everybody can hear it. It's a lot. I can tell y'all if the towers is running. The 5G towers, I can tell y'all if they on. CERN, they done opened up all kinds of stuff. Y'all don't even know what What? Wait a minute. I did that yesterday. I did that last week. Keep talking. Go ahead. Don't worry. I'll wait. They made the movie Back to the Future and try to tell y'all why y'all think so many people was hitting these Powerballs, these Mega Millions. And then when you look at them, they what? 95, 85. Now I ain't saying they ain't got much time left because it is what it is. Somebody can have more time than you got here. And I just wanted to say something to y'all right now. I just glitched while I was watching this camera. It was a delayed reaction when I moved one of my hands. Now the camera might not have caught it, but I caught it. But once again, this is their device, not mine. So I moved my hand here, and I went down and did this, but my hand was still up here. The camera's never going to show me what I was saying. But once again, they tampering with the galaxies, the universe. What we was told this was. They told y'all there's an eclipse. Take these glasses, put them on, go outside, look at the sun, and you look up and you see this big ball of yellow, brightish lead light, and it's the sun. And it's a big ball of fire. That is not a big ball of fire. That's what they told y'all it was. I know it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it is hot. That reflection of whatever that big. Put y'all You don't even need the eclipse glasses. They help. But because if you use the eclipse glasses, you can actually see that bright object in the sky, sun simulator, call it whatever you want. And then when you look around it, you see nothing but total blackness. So we are in something, and out there is where they've been trying to go for years, and they still never got outside of this dome. They told y'all they got outside. No, they didn't. They never left. You couldn't see how far. You don't even know how far up is. They just said we went up here, we did this, we did that. Boom, boom, we came back, and y'all believed them. I keep telling y'all, who goes up not knowing if you got enough juice to come back? Or even if it's going to work coming back. People don't want to crash and burn in an airplane. How you going to go up not knowing? Really, y'all, it take a lot of force to get through, to get out. Who told y'all it don't take a lot of force to come back through? Y'all got that much fuel? First of all, you already dumped your rockets when you went up the first time. Don't you need the same amount of force to bust back through? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all found the same hole you came back in. The same hole y'all left out, you found that hole coming back in. Oops, I'm sorry that I spilled the beans. But anyway, with that being said, I just want y'all to know, and for those out there that already know, I don't got to keep speaking on this subject, but I do want y'all to know that they have been tampering with space and time. That's why y'all don't know the difference from 1993 to the year 2000 and so on. So, wait a minute, I was 14, I'm 30? Yeah, y'all, they playing with it. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. When I was a kid, that time went long. We was all, people my age back then was like, man, we can't wait to be grown-ups. You know how long it took to be grown-ups? But wait a minute. Then one day we was grown-ups. Wait a minute. One day we was graduating. One day we were what? Here now. I'm sorry. Your boy got the song. 100 years goes faster than you think. Don't blink. Just might miss you, baby. You get the math? There you go. So with that being said, you heard it first here from your boy Trey 57 production straight out of Pittsburgh. Bow. I'm close to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I thought I'd leave that on y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. And it's real out here. Wake up. Don't fall for the bull. Play their game to win. We in the Matrix, y'all. Play the game. They gave y'all things like God to comfort you mentally. Let me say that again. They gave y'all things like God to comfort you mentally. And for those that don't want to believe that, I'm sorry for you. I still love y'all. But he would have been stepped in and said, enough harm being done to my people that he created. But you laid down and slept with that woman and you slept with that man and y'all made this baby. But they giving credit to this God that made these people. Know this to God. I do know that there is a creator that created all things, which made this possible. So if you is God and you sitting back and you let all this go down, it's not right. It's not right. Y'all wake up, smell a coffee, take a sip, holler at your boy. It is what it is. Real recognize real. Oh, that's right. Get with it or get left behind. I ain't leaving nobody behind. I ain't that ignorant. I'm taking y'all with me. Y'all better get on the bus. Holler at your boy, Jerome Bettis.